So let's start the question off with, this is a movie that focuses a lot on music. Music kind of drives a lot of scenes here. If you guys could make an 80s playlist right now with each picking your favorite 80s song, what would it be?
I would let Q do all this. It's actually incredible at actually making music.
Okay, so you get his pick then, your two.
I'll say the first two definitely are going to be Cool in the Gang, Rappers Delight. Second one's going to be Let's Get Serious.
Okay.
Jackson, yeah. Those are going to be the first two.
I don't know. Like, Off the Wall? Was that even,
Off the
was
Walls,
that
yeah.
in the
That was
80s, or was that like
yeah.
79?
That was late 80s though, wasn't it?
It was it?
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty great.
Going.
Yeah.
I know.
Or maybe like mid 80s.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Tell Me Something Good is still mine. I'm going to keep falling off.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I love that.
Come on, Eileen.
Yeah.
That's a quintessential song. Okay, so were you guys the jocks growing up? Was this a nostalgic movie for you, or is playing the sports athlete something new to maybe some of you?
I wasn't at all. I wasn't a jock at all. Actually, I can say that right now. In high school, I played basketball maybe all of 2 years, and I wasn't athletic in high school at all.
You can dunk, dude.
Yeah, no, this is the thing. In high school, I was not. I grew into my athletic body the first year of college.
Okay.
Like, so like all of that stuff, I went back home and I
Last
dunked.
year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that's the thing. So I mean, you know, I was kind of the nerd in high school.
Okay.
I was kind of like these guys that were, at the disco club, and we're sitting there watching them, and it's like, what? Who? I don't know what we're doing here, but what are these guys doing here? Like I was that person in high school. So I mean, it was cool to kind of step into this somewhat new world. Like I said, when I was in college. I started to play a bit more, did some intramural stuff, and, like I said, grew into my athletic body. I was short and stumpy in high school. My dad's like 6'4", and then finally in college I was like, okay, now I'm starting to look like my
Now
dad.
he's a specimen.
You guys played ball. I played ice hockey.
You played hockey.
Ice
So
hockey.
we all kind of grew up in that world a little bit.
Very competitive worlds.
Yeah.
Always that, for sure.
Yeah.
So now you guys do a lot of dancing in the film. There's the disco scene. It kind of goes to the punk and country. Are those moves all your own, or was there any choreography you guys had to learn there? Is that?
Yeah.
I can't remember. There was choreography, but it wasn't like
It was language. He gave, our choreographer gave us. He was like, "Here's a set move that you would do in this situation. Here's a set move you do here." And
But all this stuff featured in the movie. I mean, Glen's his like little.
Yeah, that's something that's definitely all Glen. That's all Glen.
Roper has my favorite dance move in the whole thing with the cat. Hands down favorite part of the dance.
No clue what I was doing.
That was not taught to everybody.
That's what you guys had and you knew. And
That was
you just kinda
definitely
went with it.
We didn't know that we had that.
Yeah.
So I mean, and you could tell just from here. I mean, the film is really driven by the chemistry in the characters, and I just want to know how you guys got that chemistry so well, and how Richard kind of kept that going scene by scene.
We got the chemistry because of Rich.
Yeah, he set the tone, put us on the ranch for 3 weeks, and there wasn't an asshole in the group, which always helps.
We thought one of us were going to get fired.
One person.
sure.
Like, who is it?
Yeah,
There's too many of us here to not.
Yeah, someone's
playing multiple roles.
So that role just got a little bit bigger because we're adding those two together.
Yeah.
There's 11 guys in the house now.
Oh, you know what? I thought for sure I was getting fired for a quick minute because they gave one of my monologue things about the average male appendage to this man right here, and I was like, damn it, tomorrow's the day. I'm gonna get fired. That's it. Yep.
Well, okay, thanks guys. That was it.
Thank you, man.
Chemistry was awesome. The movie was awesome.
Thank you, brother.